Hi, today I'm going to explain the basic types in C++ and what we can do with them. Well, the first type I will try to explain is Boolean. Um, when you are writing a code, you should write bool. The Boolean type basically only returns uh, true or false statements. You can use this as a logic operator, and well, it's really useful. The next type of value I'm going to explain is character. Character is very useful if you only want to use one letter or one symbol. For example, in this, this will be a character. So if we are going to use this value, we should previously state that we are going to use a character. Another type of value is integer. As you can see, main also is an integer value, so that's why we write int, and that's why we must return 0 every time we use main. Well, so let me write here character. Oh, another important thing with character is that you should write like this. I mean, like, you shouldn't use this kind of quotes, only a single quote. Well, with integer, you must make sure it returns an integer value. Then when we use float, float means that the value we're going to use is an integer but with decimal numbers, for example 0.0. So let's write same as integer but with decimal numbers. And it's the same as with value, you should make sure you return a float value. For example, in this program we are using float numbers, that's why they all have decimal numbers, and as you can guess, the function will return a float value. Next, double. Double is the same as integer, but it has the capacity to store more value, or more, yeah, to store more. Then void. Void is really useful when you're writing some functions, and it basically tells the computer that it will return nothing. For example, in this program, we can see here that void doesn't return anything. As we can see, for example, here we can see that it returns candidate, or here it returns 0 as it has an integer, but here where we have void, it doesn't return anything. So basically this program will run, but the computer isn't expect nothing. And well, the last type of value is unsigned. Actually, you can use unsigned also for integers. What it is telling is that the value you are going to put is going to be positive. This is useful because it helps you to save more memory. Well, this will be all. Thanks for your attention.